Now let's install Eclipse and then set up Java in IDEs. So what you have to do, again, go and search for Eclipse download. It's a straightforward method. Just click on that, click on download this thing, click on this button and it will start getting downloaded. So I just click on Eclipse install JRE. So this Eclipse by default comes with Java 17, I guess, so we'll not make use of that. So let's click on install. So we'll make use of 1.8 which we just installed. So it's installed. Now let's click on launch, click on let's keep it as default and click on launch. There's just no workspace which we'll be creating and all the projects will be added in that workspace. If you want other workspace, you can create that as well. Let's change it to full screen. Go to file or click on this and click on create Java project, or you can if you don't want to click like that, you can go from here as well. Click on file, click on new, don't click, just hover and click on Java project, and here we'll just type maybe first program, and let's uncheck this one, click on next and click on libraries. So if you see, by default it has 17 in this. So what we'll do is we'll remove this one, we don't need that. Go to class path, click on add library, click on JRE and click on alternative or JRE, click on installed. We don't need this, remove this, click on add, click on standard VM, click on directory and it will show you have to go to that path, Java folder path where we have installed it. So you have to select JDK and it will get added and click on finish. And now what we'll do is we'll click again and add JRE also and click on select, click on finish. If you see here top, it says the selected JRE does not support compiler compliance level of 70. We'll come to that. First let's keep this as it is and click on apply and close, finish. So we have added JDK 1.8 and now what we'll do is click on file, click on class and here we'll have to just type hello world and we'll pre-fill this one, public static void main, and click on finish. So it will automatically fill the basic things which is required, like hello world and public static void main. Now let's type CISO, it's a shortcut, and here let's write hello world exclamatory and click on save. Okay, and then what you have to do is just click on run, but you're getting an error. It says JNI error has occurred, please check your installation and try again. And next it says is Java exception has occurred, and it also says hello world has compiled by a more recent version of Java runtime class file version 61. This version of Java runtime only recognizes class file version up to 52. So that's the error. So let's see how to fix this issue. So hope you have understood what is the issue. So what we'll do is if you see here, we have installed a version called 1.8. It's not 18. So what you have to do, right click, Go to build path, go to configure build path, and there is something called as compiler here. And here if you see, the compiler selected is 17. So because of which it is trying to, it has created a class file with 17, and that's the reason it's not able to run this. And if you want to confirm that, you can confirm by showing local terminal. Click on this. Here it will show the local version which is there in Eclipse, and click type version. So it says 17, Java 17, JDK 17 is what is installed in this Eclipse. So what we'll do is we will go to build path, we'll configure build path, click on Java compiler, and just change this to 1.8 and see if this solves the issue. And it is asking if the compiler settings have been changed, rebuild the project to apply the changes. Just give yes, and now let's see if this solves the issue. Yes, and this issue is solved. So, and we have that we written our first program in Eclipse as well. So if you see here in configure build path, so we have loaded JDK, and it's not required to have both JRE as well as JDK, so we can just keep one. So if you see here in library, there is JDK 1.8. So that's how we run the first program in Eclipse, and that's how you solve that issue.